Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here, and we are back with more of Alan Wake 2, and we have a lakeside to finish collecting goodies from. We should be able to get everything today, I think, from the rest of Cauldron Lake. I really don't think there's anything down by the shore that we haven't already gotten, because we did go around there when we got when we met Alan outside the lake the first time. So I don't think there's any more for us to get there, which will mean that in the next episode, we will be going back to Watery. So we got to get from the furthest points away from where we are all the way around back to the start where we pulled in with the car. But it's fine. We'll get there. Anyway, before we get started today, hit the like button down below if at any point during the video you guys enjoy what you're watching. Hit the subscribe button if you guys do want to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell, that way you guys will know when new videos go live. And of course, share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me play through Alan Wake 2. We are getting pretty close to running out of things to procrastinate on, but what we're gonna do is because we now have the key to the lighthouse, we should be able to get into the lighthouse and get the upgrade for the bag to get that final row, which should mean that I'll be able to carry more healy things and potentially more ammo with me when we go into this final end game thing, whatever, because I don't know what all that's going to entail with us. And also, I'm going to be switching back to the other shotgun. The reason I'm doing that is because the pump action is apparently really good for like precision shots, whereas the original one that we had, the double barrel, is going to be more for like the power shots, and that's what I want. I want the power shots. So we're going to switch back to the other shotgun. I'm not going to worry about the pump action. I am happy that I got it, but I don't really care about keeping it on me if the other one's going to be better for us in the long run. So we're going to switch over when we get in. I'm choking. That's what's happening. It's all the sinus drainage. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do this one. So, which honestly is gonna be even better because it's shorter. So, oh god. Okay, move that there. Oh my god. Move that there so I can put this away. There we go. Okay. That's fine for now. Which will mean that slot into 2. Which does mean we only get the 2 shots, but that's okay. Alright, so I need to turn this up a little bit. Okay, so our plan is we're actually... do I go this way? Yeah, I'll go this way across the bridge again. But instead of going... I'm going to check this little section over here. I don't think there is anything. I'm pretty sure that's blocked off. But I'm going to go back up the... No, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go through this section. I really don't feel like going through here. I don't think there is anything. So what we'll do is we'll go this way. We'll go up to the general store. We'll see if I can get to this lunchbox up here. Come back down to this. Swing through this section. Make sure there's nothing else left over here. And then up to this. We need to get this point of interest. But why does it say the door's still locked? I unlocked that, didn't I? Oh no, that was the one that was blocked off. Whatever. Okay. Anyway. We should be good. To go under here now. Because we got the doggo that was over here. So we'll go across the water. Okay. We'll go back to the witch's hut over here. Then we'll go to the, what do you call it? The general store. I don't think there's anything else. Because I don't think there was anything left over at this little campsite over here. I think we got everything. So yeah, we'll go up this path to the general store. And see if there's anything else we need to do. Oh, that lighting was wild. Look at that. The way that's lit up like that. That's wild. Kind of like it though. I kind of like it. Alright. Come on, Saga. Yep, we gotta go up there. I do feel a little better having this shotgun on us now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, if we're here, yeah, we should be able to loop up around this. And go up that other path. I don't know what we're going to come across over here. But it's leading us to something. It's definitely leading us up to the lunchbox, so. Which is good. That's what we want. We want more upgrades. For the weapons. That's how you get upgrades. For the weapons. Okay, where... Okay, so it should be up here by the fallen log. Yeah.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
There we go. Okay. Oh, one fragment? Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. If you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. You know what? That's valid, honestly. Okay, so we've got 12. Yeah, I don't really care about that one, but I do... Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. I don't know if I want that one or not. What's the one left for this one? Kill an enemy to restore health. If we could save up for 18, we could really do that one. I don't know why my scalp is so itchy right now. I just washed my hair. Less than 24 hours ago. It's ridiculous. But yeah, okay. I'm not going to worry about putting that in now. That looks like a cat statue on the ground to me at first. I was like, the fuck is this thing? It's a log. I didn't mean to turn the flashlight off.
Well, now there's less monsters.
That is true. Oh! More shotgun ammo? Well, don't mind if I yes. Listen. I wonder if they are getting a little bit harder to take out now. Does that mean I did get the one that was down here? Because they're worth... I don't know where is... Yeah. Okay. What is that? I don't know what I just picked up. I have no idea what I just picked up. That's fine. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Just a locked door inside the general store, which I think the locked door might be the, what do you call it? The the room that had the heart in it. Because we got this, didn't we? I think. I'm pretty sure we did when we first got here. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot I didn't like how creepy it sounded in there. Okay, so it's back here. Right? I love that it's saying locked door, but it's not, though. It isn't a locked door at all. There's an investigation thing over here, it looks like. Somewhere this direction, right? No. Okay, so it looks like I did get everything from there, so we're going to swing around this way. We might get through this a lot faster than I thought. Okay, let's put the stuff in that we found so far. Oh yeah, case closed.
Stashes. These people were well prepared.
They were. They were very well prepared. Oh, wait. Go back to the... Hold on. Which, that one's for this. Excellent. Alright. Case closed there. Nursery rhymes. So we got a rhyme found here. And a rhyme found here. So we're still missing one. We're still missing one? The fuck? Where? What? Where the fuck else are we still missing one? Oh my god. Okay, we're still missing a lunchbox too, so we may actually have to go back around in front of the lake, and I don't want to do that. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, well. I'm gonna hate this. I know where I have to go. I have to go down here. Past the overlap. I think I do. Shit. We're missing a lunch, or we're missing a lunchbox somewhere. Where does that go? Okay, that is the witch's hut one. Okay. Let me save in here. Alright, let me recalibrate myself. Okay. So we'll go down here. We'll go through this area again, and we'll go to this section. I don't know if we can get back down here, but we're going to try. Not looking forward to it. I really don't want to go down there. But I want to get all the goodies. So... Okay. Oh my god, again? There we go. I don't know what I just picked up. I think I picked up arrows. It's not showing me, which is weird. Okay, I think the other two guys were over here. Yeah. Nice. Where'd the other guy go? Aha. Yeah, it's arrows. I don't want arrows. Okay. I guess we'll go up this way. Load another bullet in, just in case. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. So, how the fuck did we get back down? How did we get back down there? Okay, so do I have to go through the overlap spot? Is that really it? That feels weird. Like, I mean, if that's the case, then that's the case, whatever. But feels weird. Have to go through the overlap spot. I don't even know if it'll let us go through the overlap spot. Like before. Without going into... I don't think it'll make us go into the overlap. But we'll find out. Okay, I think it's just straight through this time. I don't like going through the tree, though. Nope. None of that, thank you. Okay, so yeah. We should be able to... Oh, there are manuscript pages down here. Shit, there is stuff on the beach in there. Okay, well, fuck. Alright. Keep your peepers peopled for manuscript pages on the ground. I thought that... Oh, did we just pass one? Like right here. Aha! There's one. Nightingale enters the... Oh my god, that's... Do not. I hated that. Whatever that noise was, didn't like it. Okay. So, yeah, we should be able to loop around down here. Back toward the lake, which I don't like. I don't like. If you guys can't tell, I don't like. Okay. We are going to listen to this one, though, before we move on to the... Nightingale enters the lake.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay. That's one down. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's up here. I'm going to look down by the... this. Really quick. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think there was anything else I could get to down here. Because I don't think I can get over these, can I? No. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the edge of it. I don't like this, though. Just so you're all aware. I'm not a fan. Okay. So it must be up here behind this rock or by it or something. Back here, maybe? There it is. Okay, what is this one?
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked.
Okay.
The places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative. Something people could suspect to be true. Something people felt strongly about. Something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place.
Generally how that
These
works,
were
though.
the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a cool concept, though, you know? Okay, there. I feel like there probably is something over there, and I don't want to go look. Because, you know, shoreline. Otherwise, I don't know where we could have missed something. Because it still says that we're missing one here. This is awful. Oh, are you not going to let me? How do I... Can I crouch? To get on? Are you really not... Are you going to make me go out in the fucking water? Okay, it would have shown me something by now. So it must not be here. Right? Yeah, it must not be here. Okay. Alright, if that was where it is and I missed it, I'm sorry, guys. That'll be the one that we missed then. But we head back. For now, we're probably going to have to come back here. Alright, let's get back through the overlap. Oh, I hate that noise every time we go through it. Frickin' sucks, man. Okay. We will go up to the... Oh shit, I have to go around, don't I? Yeah. We'll go up to the witch's hut again to save. And then we will go back over to the... We'll go back over to the general store. And who knows, maybe we'll find it, like, over here or up here or something. Maybe that's what that point of interest is. I don't know. But I honestly don't know where else we could go. Other than back up into the rental cabins. But even then, like, there was nothing there. And I'm pretty sure I went around this loop and there wasn't anything there before. So I don't think I can do that. Because that's the only other place. We have been through literally everywhere else. Except this. I mean, we could try back here, but I feel like if we walked up to this section, I feel like it would have popped up, you know? Because normally if you get even remotely close to that area, they pop up. So, what I do want to do, though, is I want to drop those off, because I don't need them. I don't need them. We don't need the arrows. Those are unnecessary. Alright. Why would you give me that light like that? Are we being hunted? Apparently we were. Not a fan of that. Okay, so the other back path is around this way, so... Just keep your peepers peopled for wolfies, because they showed up here before and scared the shit out of me. Where are we now? Okay, we're this way. We'd have to loop back around to this way, so I kind of want to take... There it is. Okay, I was right. So, okay, we got to go this way. Which direction is that? I can't tell. Okay, so it's not this. I think it's this. Am I right? Am I going the right path? I am. Okay. Follow this path then. Did we never go down here before? Okay, I see the knitted stuff. Okay, so it's at the bottom of this loop. Okay. Where's the bottom of the loop? Aha! Where are you? Oh, there's a whole ass campsite down here. Aha, there it is. There's the last one. 3, okay. How do you like the knitting, hero? I made it just for you. Aw, well thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so what else am I... Did I get everything? No, there is still a point of interest behind me. Somewhere. Or is it just... Oh, no, it's this. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my ama on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. The combination that would have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Okay, so that's that investigation then, yep. Okay. So I guess we go back up the way we came because there's not really anything else there. The only thing I can think of is that there's something along here by the FBC buzzer and then possibly at that point of interest. But other than that, I don't know where this other cult stash thing would be. So, okay, so bedtime stories, folk tales, urban legends. Okay. The overlap. Here we go. Okay.
There are literal overlaps between our world and the dark place.
Mm-hmm.
Did Wake name all these things?
I don't think so. Stronger connection between belief and so this. Yeah. And then the reality changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed. No, this one. Okay.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
That is a good point. But I feel like our choices are a little limited, you know? Okay, this should be the last one. Yes, last one for Cauldron Lake. Okay, we'll go back up this way. Okay, I wonder if I did miss anything in this trailer then. Or around it. I don't know. I don't think I did. But I'm gonna check just to make sure. Did I get you? I did. Okay, good. That cooler won't open. Well, what the fuck? Why not? Okay. And I read those. Yeah. Okay. So we're good there. I want to make sure I wasn't missing anything in here. Just in case, you know? Okay. I think this leads over to where the FBC thing is. I don't think it'll let me in though. Yeah, it's not even letting me interact with it. Okay. I don't see anything else. So I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go around these areas. Maybe it's over here by this station or up here by this point of interest. Other than that, I have no idea where else this last nursery rhyme could be here either. I literally have no idea. Oh my god. That scared me. I mean, if me jumping out of my skin was any fucking indication. Fucking Christ. I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go past this and climb back up there before we get that, so. Okay. A lot of red lights going on up there. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else over here, right? That we didn't already get. Yeah. Because we already got the thing that was up there, because that was a climby spot. So, alright. Let's go then. This is where Casey was complaining about his shoes. And I'm like, bro, did you not bring boots? The fuck? Like, gotta bring boots. Up we go. Okay. So we're gonna have to go through that and then off to the... We'll go this way, actually. Right? Yeah, take this little path. Oh. Interesting. Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There's some strange sounds carried in the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot. Somewhere safe. Sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sounded wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. I'm gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something's not right about this place. You got that right. Okay. My only other thought is we go here and we try to figure out what might be behind there, because we had to get closer to this for the thing to show up here. So maybe we have to get closer to this. So we will go back up past the car. We will take this path down and we'll go get this one real quick and then come back. If there's nothing there, there's nothing there. We shouldn't run into too many enemies or anything along the way, I don't think. Which way is it? Okay, it's this one. Gets me to the car. Okay. So yeah, it should be over here. Yeah, if we go down here, go along this path, and go this way, we should be okay. Once I get down here, I'm going to hug the rental cabin side up like I did before, because we didn't see anything on that path, but that is the last place I can think of to check. It shouldn't take us too long. But then we go back to Bright Falls. We go check. I don't think we got the deer head for the room. I don't think we got it. As much as I wish we did, I don't think we got it. Okay. So, excuse you. Okay. So if we're here... Okay, we're going to have to go down this path again. Oh my god, Saga. And then there should be a right-hand path that we can go. Here. Okay. And there's a little campsite up here, I think. Anything? No! It makes me wonder if I already got it, then. Yeah, there was a thing here. That's a cool shot. Okay, so we got Mortar Falls. I don't think there is anything, guys. I don't know where this last one could be other than over here. Because we've been to every other section of this area. Yeah, I think it's just gone. I don't know where it is. I have no idea where to look. I'm going to loop up this path just to see, but... Creepy cliffside, okay. Not a fan of that. Nothing up here? Nope. Okay. Ooh, I like how that's all falling over. That looks fun. It hits all the right nerves in my whimsigoth heart. Listen, I may not be able to go out in the woodsiness all that much, just because the bugs will get me, and I'm allergic to quite a few of them, unfortunately. Like the wasps. And I also just, I struggle with the heat. But other than that, like... If, like, I can go outside in the raininess when everybody else gets annoyed about the raininess, and I'm just like, but I live for this shit. Okay. I think that's just it, guys. I think that's all we've got, unfortunately, so we're just gonna miss that last one. Whoa! Okay. Did I mean to go through there? No, I didn't. Okay, go back through. I want to go get the other guy, because I think he dropped something for me. I don't know where he fell, though. Was it up here? Did he not drop me anything? Ugh, rude. That's unacceptable. Oh. Look at that. What a shot. That is gorgeous. Ugh. Man, I'll tell you what, Remedy knows how to make a damn beautiful game. Alright. I guess that's it. Alright. Back to Bright Falls for a minute. Oh, I'm kind of sad about that though. That means we did miss one in Brightfall or in Cauldron Lake. That really, really sucks. Like, I really wish that wasn't the case, but I don't know what else we could have done. Okay. And we got everything in Bright Falls, right? Yep, we got everything we could in Bright Falls. We got everything in the precinct that we could. Yep, okay. Let's go to Watery then, actually, before we save anything. So, to Watery. I don't think we can get the deer. I don't think we can get the room with the deer heads that we need for that, so I think it's going to have to be Watery. I think we may be missing something in Coffee World, and we can get the lighthouse now. So, we'll have to do that. The town is so dark. Mine Play is currently unavailable. What? That's some bullshit. Okay, so there is one over here. Yeah, there's one over here by the lighthouse. There's 2 spots over here. There's one up there by the ranger's cabin that we didn't get. There's one up there by the radio tower. And one over here by where those crossbow bolts are. So yeah, there's quite a few things that we didn't get over here. Which... this one scares me because I feel like something's going to come out of the water. But we will do... whenever we do this one... what we'll do... next time we'll go do the lighthouse first. Actually, no. You know what we'll do? We'll go get this. We'll go do the lighthouse. We'll do this one first. Go up to the lighthouse. Then come back down to this break room. Then the episode after, we will go back through Coffee World. And do all of this stuff. Then go up to this ranger station. Loop back through this one. And come back to downtown Watery. If we make it to this one and we're like, okay, this only took us like 10 minutes, whatever, to get here, then we'll go into Coffee World and we'll save outside of Coffee World. Try to get all of that and then come back through all of this the episode after. But it shouldn't take us too much longer to get through everything. But we're going to go in here. So I can actually fucking save in the proper save room. Okay. So. Okay, I don't think we have anything else we need to swap out. So. Alright. Oh boy. So, I'm actually kind of mad that we couldn't find that last nursery rhyme. And I don't think there was anything else we could have done up in that cabin in the back. Because we looked through every room, we looked through all the stuff, and there was nothing in there that showed anything else related to nursery rhymes. So I do wonder if getting all the nursery rhymes unlocks something as well, or if it's just getting the charms. I don't know, but that, I suppose, is for a future me to figure out post-game. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys liked this video, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you guys do want to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell, that way you guys will know when new videos go live. And of course, share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me play through what's getting very close to the end of Alan Wake 2. The other reason that I'm kind of procrastinating this a little bit is because I don't want there to be a huge gap between the end of this and the start of Control Resonant. We're still probably going to play a relatively shorter game / smaller games in between just to kind of fill the gap. I'm definitely going to play at least 1 or 2 of the Rusty Lake games because I definitely want to play those. Probably some more of the collection ones like we were doing before. And then I do want to play through, there's a new DevCats game that came out, that I want to play that. And I got all the the extra add-ons for that, so we can play all the levels that they have out so far. There's one other extra thing that's getting added later in the year, so we'll have to go back and play that later, but you know, whatever. But yeah, that I think is going to be the plan in between the end of Alan Wake 2 and the beginning of Resident. I'm still really concerned about the playstyle for Control Resonant, and the reason that I say that is because I have been avoiding spoilers for the game like the fucking plague. Okay, like I don't want to know anything going into it other than what I already know, is that Jesse's gone, Dylan is now our protagonist, and we have to play around as him. He doesn't have the service weapon. He has some kind of like scythe looking thing, very Melee-esque, so that's going to be interesting to try and figure that out. But honestly, it may play similarly to Kena from the looks of it, which I don't hate that. Which we still don't have an official release date for Kena. Scars of Cosmosa. That's what I figured out what it was. It was Scars of Cosmosa. And I'm kind of sad because I really want to know when it's coming out so I can plan for that, but I don't know. Anyway, if you guys want to get caught up on everything Alan Wake 2, that full playlist will be down below me here on the screen. You can click it and it'll take you to the very first episode, and from there, if you've missed any, you can go down the playlist and watch the ones that you missed to fill in the gaps, all that fun stuff. If you guys would like to play the game for yourselves, that link is going to be down in the captain's log below, along with the links to all of my social things, my Etsy if you guys want to get a critter made by yours truly, and I do plan on adding a few more like smaller crochet related videos in between the big series right now, just kind of talking about different things that I've been making, different patterns that are going to be added as new plushies onto my Etsy page, which I have a couple of those coming out. I just got a few of the Halloween things up, so I'm very excited about that. I have to go through and make new versions of a couple of the ones that are on there, and revamp those before I can relist them, but that should be within the next week or two that we'll be adding. I'll be re-adding bats, but they're not going to be the same version I used to have. They're like little taco shaped bats. I love them. And poisoned apples, which I have a couple different color variations for that. I have your classic from like the Snow White inspired one, which is the red with the green poison. Then I have black with purple, and then black with like this variegated green and yellow over the top, which looks phenomenal, by the way. It looks amazing. But I have to finish making a couple of those so I can take some pictures and put it on there. But yeah. For now, it's just ghosties and candy corns. So if you guys want to go get some little ghosty friends, there's some little ones that are about this big with little hats on the side, and then there's one that's like a little surprised tall ghost with a little scarf. He looks so cute. You guys can go get those. And then the candy corns, you can get I think it's like it starts at a set of 2, and then you can get multiple different ones up, so I think it goes up to a set of 6 because I have 6 different options right now. So yeah, those are options on there if you'd like them, as well as all my regular crochet critters that are on there. But yeah, those are options. If you guys want to catch the live streams, the link to Twitch is down there as well. We are live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I do plan on adding some more extra streams on random days just as we go. There is an ant on my window blind, so I'm gonna have to get that in a minute and chuck them outside. I've been fighting off the ants, and I'm surprised that one managed to get all the way up on like the 4th or 5th slat from the top of the blinds. I don't freaking know. Anyway, I'll deal with that in a minute. ADHD, you know. But yeah, I'm planning on adding a few extra different times for streams, just depending on what I'm feeling. We may be doing story streams. If we do those, they will not end up on YouTube. And I don't know if they're going to be on Twitch specifically, or if those are going to be like private Discord-y things. I don't know. Which I do not have one set up right now. I might set one up in the future. I don't know. But those will not end up on YouTube if we do the storytime ones. And the reason for that is because a lot of the stories that I'd be wanting to read are probably stories that either already have an audiobook form, or they have like a what do you call it? Or they're like still under copyright. So I don't know. It's just gonna depend on what we do. But anyway, that's for future me to figure out what I want to do with. That's not for you guys to worry about. But that's how you can check out the live streams. if you guys want to support the channel in a different way and Twitch is not your thing or plushies are not really your thing, you guys can also hit the join button down below to become a member of the crew. It helps me to be able to get more games like Alan Wake 2 in the future, like Control Resonant, even though I already have that one on there. But, you know, we're going to get more Remedy games in the future. I would love another game that goes down like the Quantum Break route. If it's anything like the section of Night Springs that we played as Breaker, which I am going to be playing after Resonant. I am going to be playing Quantum Break. That is a given. Like, I don't care what else we're playing at the time. Once I'm done with Resonant, we are jumping into Quantum Break. Okay? That's just what's happening. But anyway, that's from, again, future me. But it also will get you guys early access to all videos before they go live for everybody else. Oh, excuse me. As well as your name here at the end outro thingy, because that's the official term. For you guys to be able to have a little special thank you for helping support the channel and helping support the captain get more games, because everything that I am getting from this and from Twitch is going directly back into the channel, and everything that goes onto Etsy is going directly back into plushie things and crochet things. So depending on which one you want to support, those are the options. But obviously you're not going to get paywall locked from any content. You are not going to get any kind of like barrier to watching the content, other than if there is a live stream that is explicitly only going to be just live there on Twitch and then we can't later. Those would be the only options. But other than that, you're not going to get stopped from watching any content. It's all just going to be available and open for everybody on YouTube and everybody on Twitch. But yeah, you don't have to worry about that, because I don't like the idea of paywall locking content like that. But anyway, that all being said, I'm Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys back in Watery in the next video. Okay, bye.